Hello, YouTube. So today we have some. I think they're leaked because I haven't actually seen Del Rey put these out, but these are the new Essential Legends covers for the next wave. I don't even know what wave we're on. Um, I will get to those in just a second. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in, and we'll go ahead and get started. There's three. And as far as I know, there's no audiobook, unabridged audiobook, which I don't really. I mean, I know some people are upset, but I think these books actually have audiobooks already to begin with, so perhaps that's why they're not doing it. Who knows? But I'm gonna wait for some peeps to get in, and then we'll get started. One person joined. So, but for the record, it's not going to be very because I've already seen them and I already have my thoughts. But it's just not. I'm not going to hate them. I don't really have anything bad to say about them. Um, so I'm going to wait for some more people to come in, and then we'll get started. Well, I wish some other people joined. They're not wanting to though. I suppose I can't fix. I could share the stream. Oh, excited to see what you think of the covers. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see what I think. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to share my screen. I didn't really know how else to show these off because I can't find them anywhere else. So I guess I'm just gonna show them in the different tabs. So the first one that we have is Annihilation. This is book, the fourth book in the Old Republic series of books. The last one as well. I haven't read this one, but I know the general story. I know. I think that's Darth Carid. I think it's a falling Jedi or a falling Sith, and then that's Theron Shan, um, who is the son of Satele Shan and Jace Malcolm. And I think he goes on a mission to destroy a super weapon or something. But yeah, this is not bad. I don't really care for the art style. It's a little too. This is more of a personal thing. I'm not critiquing it. I'm just giving my opinion on it. It's too. It feels very geometric, if that makes sense. There's a lot like more defined shapes to it. It's a lot more 2D. I don't like how it kind of seems like Theron has robes on and he's floating. I don't really like that. I mean, the falling I can kind of understand, but I don't really like. I don't like how it is with Theron. But I know that's just the art style. But I don't really care for it. I mean, that's all I can really say. I could bring up the other cover, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that's Annihilation, and then here's True Colors, which I didn't even know they had done. What's the other one? 000. I honestly didn't even know they did that one yet. It doesn't look bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I like it. You got some of the commandos, trying to, one over his back, and they're leaving this blowing up facility. It doesn't look too bad. It's not AI generated. I'd say out of this wave, this is the most AI generated. But even then, I can tell it's really not. But this isn't too bad at all. I like this one. It's not too bad. Um, this one, I Jedi, even though it is my least favorite expanded universe book, um, I like this a lot. I think this is a really, really cool cover. It's a really cool look at the Academy. At least I believe that's the Academy. Um, prior to, oh wait, no, we're still going. It looks really cool. Um, obviously, this is Corrin. It just looks really nice. That looks like a poster. That looks like something I'd want to hang up in my room somewhere. That looks like it looks like a book cover. Um, these others, I guess that looks like a book cover. This one doesn't really look like one. It looks more like actually probably looks a little bit more like poster like, if anything. But this looks good. This looks really really good. This is definitely the best um, Essential Legends cover that we have at the moment. Is it better than the original? Um, I would say yeah, it is. I'd say it's better than the original, which is weird because that's a classic Bantam book. But this is a good cover. Again, I hate this book, but I am glad that it does have this good cover. Again, it's something I'd like to put up in my room somewhere. I mean, it looks really really good. So um, it looks great. So, and I wish more of the covers looked like this, more of a cinematic shot of what's going on. It kind of just wants to entice you into the story, right? These two, this one kind of entices you. This one, yeah, not really. But this looks great. So I really like these covers. I think, or I like these two. This one is not bad, but it's not my favorite. These two are pretty good. I think they're really good. This is the best one out of all the Essential Legends stuff that they've done, and I'd say it's even better than the original cover. So, yep, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. What's everyone else's thoughts? I Jedi is a good book, and the Essential Legends cover is better than yeah, for sure. Triple Zero cover, yeah, it's bad. Agreed with all your opinions. Glad somebody does. But yeah, that looks that I Jedi cover is pretty good. I really like that one, and I'm glad it kind of deviated from the X-wing covers, because the X-wing covers were not that good. I mean, the one with Isard wasn't too bad, but the other ones just look bland and basic. Oh, here's a TIE pilot. Here's a Rebel pilot. It didn't really look that enticing. But the others, the iJedi one looks enticing. The Isard one looks enticing because you don't really know what's going on, but you're interested, right? It's interesting. Who is that on the cover? Um, but do you think they listen to the backlash? Oh, for sure. I have no doubt in my mind. I mean, when you have basically the whole fandom saying that your covers look like AI generated art, I would make a change. I know that. Um, so I think they for sure made a change. It's not a big one, but they made a change to the point where it's like, okay, we're gonna move. Because it looked AI generated. I mean, I will bring up what was it? 000. I'm looking it up right now. Star Wars DLC. It just looked off. Okay, I don't need the character, the new canon character. Here we go. Well, there's this picture right here, the Amazon one. Oh, come on, zoom in. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Share my screen again. There we go. I mean, come on. Like, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of blurry, but I can back it up a little bit. But that just looks awful. I mean, it looks like that they put in there, like they wrote in, like an AI generated, generator thing, clones in space or something like that. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look good. It looks AI generated. So it's pretty bad. But the sequel, the True Colors one, doesn't look that bad. Now, is it better than the original? I think True Colors. Ooh, I don't remember the cover for that one. I can Google it. Oh yeah, the original cover is a lot better. I think it's a lot better. But what I also think that makes the original covers for the books just generally better is because they take up like the full cover. On the Essential Legends cover, it's like it's boxed like more. It's a little more than half of the cover is the art, and then the first half is like a black box with letters in it. I just don't like that format. I think it makes it look tacky. It makes it look. It just doesn't make it look that good. Um, which I'm probably just you know complaining to complain, but that's just kind of how it makes me feel. I like the old covers because they take up the full space, the full screen, and the full cover. It's not like, oh, here's a little box of it is the cover art, and the rest is just marketing stuff. I don't know. That's how I think. But I'm not gonna buy any of these anyway, so I don't care. I may buy the iJedi one if I see it in a store somewhere, but I'm not gonna go actively search for it. Um, yeah, it's nice when they have consistent art styles for different series. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. This was just a little short stream talking about the new covers. First one was, the other two are pretty good. So those are my opinion. Thanks for watching.